Joining us at the beach today is Action Bronson.
Fun guy. He has a new album coming out. It's called Mr. Wonderful. It's out on Vice Atlantic March 24th. Let's get to know him a little bit. On your new album, Mr. Wonderful, what would you say was the most fun to record? Which song?
Easy Rider, for sure.
Well, what was happening there? Put us in the studio.
Man, it's a little, a little small apartment in Williamsburg, Brooklyn, going through Turkish samples, psychedelic music on YouTube. 2.5 minutes into a song, I just hear something, and there it is, boom. It's like you strike gold, Yahtzee. And from there on, I was just in a trance. There was salvia involved. There was sage being burned. There was Indians coming and singing with tribal anthems.
So you mean like Indians, like Native American Indians?
Yes, pardon me.
Just clarifying, just making sure. Just
Yeah,
making sure I
Native
understood what you
Americans,
were saying.
not humans from India
Well played.
or from Cleveland.
Can you explain to us how you made the transition from gourmet chef in New York to rapper? How did that happen?
I really can't call it, man. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these things are just in the cards for you. I broke my leg. My back was against the wall, so I was like, F it, I'm gonna rap. And I just started rapping, and it just worked.
Why are you beating up your fans on stage? Why are you throwing them off the stage? Why are you
I would
suplexing
never
your
do
face?
that. I would
Why-
never do
There's
that.
video. We've seen the video. Why are you doing that? What's happening?
Listen to me, I would never hurt anybody. I'm just a gentle human being, but people run up, if someone ran up on your set right now and who knows what they're trying to do? They're coming with open arms. I know that as a chokehold, they're trying to get in a choke or a yoke. I'm not getting yoked up on stage while I'm doing my show. You know how many people got their phones out? You know what I'm saying? Like every move is filmed at this point. So I have to be the aggressor, and usually there's not many security guards there. For some reason or another, I have to react as fast as I do. You know what I mean? I have to just make it happen quickly, boom, 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 get them out of there. Sometimes it's theatrical. Sometimes, they get thrown in a weird position or they get put in a wild move that no one's expecting. And sometimes it's cool, why not, man? As long as no one gets hurt, it's all good.
Well, have you
As
dropped
long as
anybody
I
in a
don't-
way that made you? Let's
Say
say
it
you
again?
catch anybody that made you feel bad about it, where after you threw them, you were like, "Ooh, I didn't mean to
Or
throw
no,
them that
or how
hard."
about
Yes.
make you feel good? What's the one that felt good?
I'll tell you both. One that felt really bad is in Europe. Some kid jumped on stage drunk and tried to hug me, but really on my neck. So me and my cousin Big Body, we both disposed of him at the same time, and we threw him into the crowd, and everyone just parted like this, the sea, and all you hear is a thud. All you heard was a thud. I thought that the kid was paralyzed for sure, but he wasn't. He got back up. He started moshing. It was all good. But for a second, I was a little concerned. One that I felt good was in Boston. Some kid just jumped up while I'm rapping. He's a woo ridiculous college kid. He jumps up. I catch him at the perfect point when he jumps up. Clothesline, leg sweep, folded him up in half like a piece of cheese, man. It was crazy. It was crazy. It's like hitting a baseball in a sweet spot. I just got him. It was incredible.
Can you explain to us how it came to be that you're in the middle of a show and next thing you know, you're rapping from a porta potty? Like what's happening there?
Sometimes I get bored and sometimes I just roam, and at that point I had to take a and I just went, I saw it, I was like, all right, let me go in here real quick. And I'm not going to stop rapping because, I like theatrics. It's all about, you need to stand out. So I was like, it, just went in there with the, took a still rapped, came back out. Everyone was clapping and applauding for me. It was a wild scene. I've never been applauded for before besides when I was a young boy. And my mother went in the potty and they were like, woo, he pee-peed. Yay!
How did your dating life change when you went from gourmet chef to hip-hop guy?
Crazy sex, wild, risky sex, all kinds of situations. sex in different places, sex in different countries. It's out of control. I'm blushing.
Did you realize when it changed, though? Did you realize, was there a moment when it changed?
Yes, for sure. When you're on the videos and people start coming to your shows, and then you meet someone in a club, she whispers in your ear, "Oh my God, I love your video. Oh my God, I love this."
I guess that doesn't happen.
Crazy.
That doesn't happen when you cook a
That
plate.
didn't
Like when you
happen.
send out a 5-star
A
meal,
pasta
that it doesn't go the
primavera.
same way.
No, it does. That's the thing. I was at a lower level. I wasn't at the executive level yet. I was still, I was running my kitchen, but I wasn't on like a Mario Batali type level.
What were you like as a high school kid? Like, what were you like during your childhood?
I was just, I was a goof. You know what I'm saying? I was always like a badass. Always a disruption. I was happy. I liked having fun. I didn't like school. I was always, I excelled in school when I tried, but then weed came into the picture, women. I played football. I played baseball. I'm a championship handball player. You know what I mean? Like, I do all types of sports. I have one of the wettest jumpers on the face of the planet. I guess I was just a regular kid, man, just a regular kid growing up.
Bronson, my father's got a tough question for you. What do you got, Papi?
Hey, Bronson, I heard that your belly's pretty big. I also have a pretty big belly. If you show me yours, I'll show you mine.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my God. You don't want to see my belly. It's something that's so disgusting. I can't even
It can be
begin
worse than mine.
You show your belly off all the time. That's how we know you have a big belly.
Let me see it.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Oh, no.
I got you covered. I got you covered. Look at that.
Oh, man. I usually take
Thank
my
you.
pants off and wiggle.
Thank you, Bronson. That was very
No
disturbing.
problem.
Thank you, sir.
Bronson.
Thank you, guys.